The other major verdict handed up today, a self-proclaimed Doomsday Prophet has been found guilty of killing 2 Arizona children and his first wife.
A jury finding Chad Daybell guilty on all charges, including first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum joins us live with more on the verdict today.
And John, Christina, we have now entered the penalty phase. The same jury that just decided on that guilty verdict for Chad Daybell will now decide if he is sentenced to the death penalty. But first, tense moments in an Idaho courtroom for that verdict reading deciding Daybell's fate.
Chad Guy Daybell, not guilty or guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder of Tylee Ryan and grand theft by deception. Guilty.
Was the same answer for all 8 counts against Daybell. Guilty. Take a look at all the charges on your screen. Daybell now convicted on 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of conspiracy to commit murder in the deaths of J.J. Vallow, Tylee Ryan, and Tammy Daybell. Also found guilty on 2 counts of insurance fraud related to his first wife. This marks the end of nearly 5 years involving doomsday beliefs and prophecies of apocalyptic events linked to a love affair between Daybell and his then-girlfriend Lori Vallow, who moved from Chandler to East Idaho shortly after the murder of her 4th husband. The prosecution proved to the jury that the couple saw Vallow's 2 youngest kids and Daybell's wife as obstacles, ultimately murdering them. Tammy Daybell was killed by asphyxia in October 2019, leading to the quick marriage of Vallow and Daybell weeks later. Then 7-year-old JJ and 16-year-old Tylee were found buried in the Daybell backyard in June of 2020. It took a little less than 6 hours for the jury of 12 to come to a verdict. JJ Vallow's grandfather emotional after the decision.
JJ, Papa loves you. JJ, I miss you. But JJ, I will see you one day.
Tomorrow morning, the sentencing phase begins at 7:30 a.m. and we'll be streaming that on our Fox 10 Phoenix YouTube channel.
Justin, quickly, it seems almost impossible that this would not be a death penalty case. I mean, we know it's a death penalty is on the table, but that the judge wouldn't impose it, considering that 2 young children were murdered.
Yeah, this is such a complex case, and if you remember last year for Lori Vallow, death penalty taken off the table, but this is indeed a capital case. This jury, 17 jurors, that includes 5 alternates, will be sequestered. It is possible that there could be court proceedings on Saturdays as well, depending on how long this takes. But tomorrow, victim impact statements will be read, possibly more evidence and more information for this jury that has been through 9 weeks of trial. They have been hit with a lot of evidence, a lot of testimony. Now we are entering this new phase, and we'll keep you updated on what happens.
Yeah, and other than a clerical error, Lori Vallow probably would have been facing the death penalty as well. Justin Lum tonight. Justin, thank you.